Hello, Jim here. Welcome to the Discovery Divers channel, the channel for all things scuba. Today I'm going to have a short video in the making of another video that I made. I just am publishing today 1, 2, maybe even 3 versions of a sleep, meditation, relaxation, plus whale sounds, plus dolphin sounds video. It's almost 10 hours long, and I'm just some quick notes about it for the fans of the channel who want to know about that kind of thing. Here it is.
And now, a yak.
Yak.
Now, I've always wanted to make one of these for the channel because I like to sleep with ocean sounds. That often helps me at night. So I wanted to make something like that myself, and the journey was really fraught with challenges. First, I went to Fiverr. I tried to have someone else do it for me. Made up the length, the specifications, the kind of sounds I wanted to have. I asked some Fiverrs, like about, I don't know, half a dozen, could you do this? And they all said, wow, I'm good at that because of this, and this, but I can't do it. It takes a long time to render on the computer. Like hours, sometimes even days for a 10-hour video, depending on the quality, what video you have with it, or pictures, that sort of thing. I couldn't get anyone to do it. Everybody wanted to. They said, yeah, it just takes too much computer resources. And my computer here really sucks, actually. Finally, 2 months into planning, slowly I said, all right, I'm going to do it for myself. Another computer I got, and I said, all right, I'll just make that one the render computer and see what happens. The first version that I tried to make, I collected all sounds, right? So first I collected the music. So I have a music service I pay for, and YouTube has copyright-free music. So I gathered sounds. I had some test listeners out there. Thank you, Tammy. Some people, who sleep with them, see what they woke up with, and what suited them, what didn't suit them. So I ended up with 3 hours of music, just over 3 hours. That was a lot of work in itself. The levels, getting it all, whatever. And then I tried to render just that on my computer. I bumped it up. I maybe doubled it and halved it. I made an 8-hour version, and I tried to render it. And it said on this computer it was going to take 72 hours to render. So that's my main computer, so I couldn't do without my computer for 72 hours. So I aborted that mission. When I put it on the new computer, I rigged up. I had been working more, so I found the sounds I wanted online. What I found out is that not all sounds are relaxing. You just think, hey man, the ocean sounds, they're all good. It's all good. It's ocean. It's not like that. I went through, dozens of sounds, and not all creatures or creatures that I could sleep to.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
What I settled on, humpback whale. I found that's like the quintessential whale. I learned a lot by making this. Humpback whale is like the quintessential whale sound, I found out. It's nice. It's apparently easy to record. They sing a lot, easy to hear. It's great. Blue whale really surprised me. So blue whale is so deep that apparently deep down megahertz, it's hard to hear actually. You have special recording equipment, or you have to boost the signal. It's very visceral. It's hard to hear, so it's sublime. It's definitely sublime, but very nice to sleep to. North Atlantic right whale, you hear that? I mean, that's pretty easy to hear. They're not very photogenic. This is a barnacle leaf face. I guess the mom likes them. So, killer whales are pretty musical. I dig those. Now, the big surprise for me was bearded seals. So I contemplated whether including bearded seals at all, because they sound like a dang UFO. I don't know how relaxing that is for everybody. I kept them in there. They were the underdog. They're so ugly. They're all so cute. You can see them laying on the icebergs here. So I kept them. The dwarf minke whales, those were kind of nice. I like that sound. I kept them. And they're pretty photogenic as well. So they clean up nice. Then after that, I had a few dolphins. So I have the Atlantic spotted dolphin. Very cute, I think. Very photogenic. I dig them. Nice sound as well. And the Atlantic white-sided dolphin. And the white striped dolphin was a new one for me. I've never seen. They've got that swoopy racing stripe on the side. Very cool. Nine sounds on there, mixed with the relaxing music and the wave sounds in there. Took me 2 months of research and logistics and hardware and whatnot to get it working. I've got 3 versions that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna release right after this video. I have the version with the pictures. Now this is, I think, kind of nice. So you'll be able to see the creature that's making the sound at the moment in the slideshow. So it's got the music with the slideshow, with the waves, and the animal sounds. So you'll be seeing the animal that's making the sound, or that made the last sound at the moment. Right now, I'm also rendering a black version, a blackout version, because I did get some feedback, and I see online that some people like to have their screen lit or open for YouTube or on a projection screen, and the light would bother them for sleeping, so they want a blacked out screen. So right now I am rendering that version. And then I'm gonna render one more version. So I see some people like the animal sounds and the waves without the music. So that's gonna take maybe a week more of work, but I'm also going to make a version with that. Relaxing music when you sleep or work or meditate or yoga or whatever it is. I invite you to listen to the channel. So this one can really help the channel. I mean, these kinds of videos are really beneficial for channels for a few reasons. One, they have millions of views out there. And then the other one, you think about it, you fall asleep with that video. The hours of watch time that could build for a channel is just kind of insane. So I invite you to have a look, a listen, a sleep with these videos. Enjoy. I hope they bring you many hours of enjoyable, relaxing work and or sleep. And that is about it. So once again, thank you, to my patrons and including Tammy. Tammy did a lot of the listening out there. Some of my other friends as well. Thank you very much. Check out the Patreon if you would like to be a sponsor of the channel for as little as a cup of coffee a month. If you really do get something out of the channel, we would love to have you on the subscription list. Thank you, and I'll see you on the beach.